So, machen wir weiter.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks like the Mother's Gate. This is where it ends.
Ja, normalerweise muss ich noch nicht mal sammeln oder so ein Scheiß. Voll großartig kämpfen.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion.
Aber es ist halt so der Vorteil, dass man jetzt Trefflinge for free machen kann.
Past them.
So einfach könnt ihr euch das so toll vorstellen, wenn ihr bei plus minus null anfangt.
I thought they'd go on forever. Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Ja, Pfeile. Ihr hättet den Pfeil.
There he is. Right.
Hey. You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I'm just I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Nein! Ich wollte nicht manuell speichern. Kann ich mich nicht einfach irgendwo hier fucking hinsetzen? Komm, manuell speichern. Die Spitze des Speers. Stufe 60. Diggi. Okay, das konnte ich jetzt vielleicht nicht sehen. Ich hoffe, es wird aber gleich mit drin sein. Die Spitze des Speers. Stufe 60. 45 Stunden, 39 Minuten und 2 Sekunden. Horizon und dann halt Complete Edition neues Spiel plus manuell Speicher 24.07.1648. Digga. 45 fucking Hours. Okay, ich muss sogar manuell speichern. Oder halt allgemein speichern. Aber 45 Stunden. Aber ich müsste jetzt straight 2 Tage durch aufzeichnen.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace.
These are the true wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Na klar kann jetzt Zero Dawn mit Forbidden West natürlich nicht mithalten, das ist klar. Nach 2017 gegen 2022. Und wie gesagt, Forbidden West gibt es auch, wie gesagt, als PS4 und PS5-Version. Wie gesagt, deswegen könnt ihr die zwei Spiele nicht vergleichen. Deswegen werde ich auch Forbidden West einmal die PS4-Version, was ich ja sagte, einmal als wo ich ja PS4, PS5-Version habe von Forbidden West. Die PS5 tue ich ja natürlich jetzt Livestream gerade in dem Augenblick. Oder wo ich jetzt hier die Zero Dawn gerade als Let's Play aufzeichne, wird die PS5-Version von Horizon Forbidden West, also Horizon 2, sage ich jetzt mal, gelivestreamt. So, wenn ich dann später Horizon Forbidden West aufzeichne, die PS5-Version als Neues Spiel Plus aufzeichnen kann und die PS4-Version von Forbidden West als, ja, Neuling starten kann. Also wenn man das erste Mal das Spiel spielt, dass man praktisch einmal mal mit 0 anfängt und einmal dann später bei Forbidden West die PS5-Version dann einmal praktisch einmal das Spiel startet, wenn man das Spiel einmal komplett durchgespielt hat, wie es denn ist, so wie wir es gerade hier machen bei Zero Dawn. Und eigentlich hatte ich die Idee damals gehabt, auch bei Dying Light 2 zu machen, die PS4-Version bei 0 anzufangen und die PS5-Version erst im Livestream und dann halt neues Spiel Plus zu halten, aber das habe ich dann nachher auch geworfen. Das heißt, bei Dying Light spielen wir bei Beginn mit 0. Und wie gesagt, die Horizon Forbidden West, die PS4-Version, werde ich auch, so wie hier Horizon Zero Dawn, was ja nur die PS4-Version hat, beides nachher für euch auf YouTube in 2760 FPS belassen und Horizon Forbidden West, die PS5-Version, werde ich dann eventuell in einer höheren Qualität für euch als Let's Play zur Verfügung haben. Minimum wird aber auch die PS5-Version Minimum in 2760 FPS sein, maximal in 4K 60 FPS, also in UHD. Also irgendwo dazwischen wird dann die PS5-Version liegen von Forbidden West. Aber die PS4-Version wird so sein wie hier Horizon Zero Dawn in 27, so dass ihr es beides vergleichen könnt. Auch wenn YouTube natürlich ein bisschen Einbuße hat, was die Qualität betrifft. Das ist halt leider so. Auch wenn ich jetzt beides in 1080, 1440 oder 2160 bearbeite und hochlade, fehlt trotzdem irgendwo auf YouTube-Seite halt immer ein bisschen Qualität flöten. Das fällt am besten bei Rennspielen auf. Deswegen aber Horizon Zero Dawn und Horizon Forbidden West, die PS4-Version, werden beide identisch sein, 2760. Dann könnt ihr aber auch sehen, dass 5 Jahre Unterschied zwischen Zero Dawn und Forbidden West, auch wenn es beides in dem Moment die PS4-Version ist, trotzdem die PS4-Version von Forbidden West deutlich besser ausschaut als Zero Dawn ist natürlich, weil halt der Fortschritt weitergeht.
I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Weil das Feuer sieht jetzt nicht so schick aus. Das sieht jetzt in Forbidden West deutlich besser aus.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Ich muss mal rauf.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Kann auch mal sein, dass vielleicht auch mal Zero Dawn noch mal auch im Livestream noch mal spielen werde irgendwann mal. Aber das wird dann hinten reingestellt.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Das muss ich genau. Huh?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Aber wie gesagt, wir bleiben in diesem Let's Play rein pragmatisch.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Oder wie Jake Harper sagen würde, MC phlegmatisch.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Wo muss ich denn überhaupt hin? Da oben hin. Wie gesagt, deswegen, wie gesagt, wollt euch nicht, wenn ich hier, wie gesagt, ich habe gesagt, zu 75% mich nur auf Hauptmission konzentriere und den Rest außen vor lasse. Wie gesagt, mein EP 1500, ja, meine Spielweise oder mein Let's Play in diesem Fall jetzt ist natürlich jetzt von eurer Spielweise komplett unterschiedlich. Wie gesagt, und hatte ich dich oben oder hatte ich dich oben? Was bist du überhaupt? Schatten? Lanze? Ich glaube, ich pack achso, da muss ich. Ich glaube, den hatte ich dich, glaube ich, drin, genau. Wie gesagt, dieses Let's Play ist halt nur dazu da, um halt die Hauptmission abzuschließen. Natürlich, jeder spielt natürlich anders, ist mir auch klar, aber ich will nur in diesem Let's Play zeigen, wie ich das Spiel gespielt habe, nicht hätte, weil das Let's Play oder den Livestream, das habt ihr ja damals nicht gesehen wahrscheinlich. Und das ist nur ein Anhaltspunkt. Ihr müsst euch natürlich daran nicht richten, aber wie gesagt, dieses neue Spiel Plus will ich euch zeigen, wie es dann kann, wenn ihr das Spiel startet mit praktisch Maximum.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
Und wir, na klar, wir werden ihn noch einmal wiedersehen. Ich kann das spoilern, das Spiel ist 5 Jahre alt. Aber wir werden ihn nur noch einmal wiedersehen und danach nie wieder.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
Das muss, glaube ich, der eine sein, den wir, glaube ich, am Tutorial, glaube ich, gerettet haben.
Now this is living. We should keep the festival.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Ist natürlich jetzt nicht klar, welches Outfit er uns gegeben hat. Aber ich glaube, das und das war, glaube ich, das Vorbestellerpaket, glaube ich. Damals bin ich der Meinung. Oder wenn du das im PlayStation Store gekauft hast, ich weiß es nicht. Oder in der Complete Edition, ich kann noch mal kurz mal was gucken. Horizon Zero Dawn enthält ja Horizon Zero Dawn, Erweiterung des Frozenwalds, Katja Sturmrangerin Outfit und Machete, Händlerpaket, Banuk Pionier Outfit, Banuk Elgerin, genau. Das sind die Dings, die dann halt Vorbesteller waren, beziehungsweise dann in der Complete Edition drin waren. Genau.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully now.
Not supposed to go climbing
You'll
around
have to tell
people's
this when
roofs,
I'm
huh?
gone. In the beginning, all life came
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Warum? Die habe ich doch eigentlich schon. Da Schildenora. Achso, was sind die höchsten Dinger? Okay. Ach, Schatzkisten. Ich habe vorhin gelesen, Schatzkarten. Wie viele Dinger? Ach, da 14.000 habe ich. Obwohl, eigentlich brauche ich die Outfits, wenn es danach geht, eigentlich gar nicht. Komm, kann wieder weg, weil die brauche ich alle nicht. Ah, guck mal, die kann ich nicht verkaufen, nur... Okay, die kann ich wieder verkaufen. Na komm.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Gut.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the...
your fruit, Nora... Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Yeah. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Old man.
on
Unknown
the
device
eve of your
detected.
proving,
What's that mean?
know the Karja stand with you.
He's wearing a
As the
focus,
sun's light
just like mine.
frames
You're the only
sun.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. They might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Carja took my little sister in their raids 5 years ago. Oh, Mother, forgive me, for I surely won't. Everyone's acting like
Huch.
I won't let the Carja faithful stop me.
Ich war sicher.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Merkt aber noch.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Olin steht auch wieder einer mit optional.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
All as a tenth of the warrior mother is, she's going to win.
Oh, mother, give me strength.
Ja, hier mache ich schon mal den nächsten Cut. Und dann sehen wir uns an dieser Stelle in der nächsten Folge hier wieder.